Israel to implement humanitarian pause in Gaza after international pressure. July 24, 2025, Jerusalem or Gaza. Under mounting international pressure, Israel has announced a temporary humanitarian pause in military operations across several population centers in the Gaza Strip. The pause, set to begin Sunday morning and last until the evening, aims to allow the delivery of critical aid and give civilians in war-torn areas brief respite from the ongoing conflict. Senior Israeli officials confirmed late Saturday that the Israel Defense Forces (IDF) will halt offensive operations in designated zones across Gaza to facilitate humanitarian access and aid distribution. The move follows urgent calls from the United Nations, international NGOs, and key regional partners urging immediate action to stem Gaza's worsening humanitarian catastrophe, a response to global outcry. The announcement comes amid rising global condemnation over the deepening crisis in Gaza, where aid groups have warned of famine-like conditions and the collapse of basic health infrastructure. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres and several Western governments have called for sustained humanitarian corridors and a longer-term ceasefire. The decision to implement a humanitarian pause reflects our commitment to mitigate civilian suffering while maintaining our operational objectives, an Israeli official told local media. Food airdrops intensify. In a related move, the Israeli Air Force conducted food airdrops over Gaza on Saturday night, targeting areas inaccessible to ground aid convoys. The IDF stated that the airdrops were coordinated with international partners to ensure safety and effectiveness. Additional airdrops are expected in the coming days, with confirmed contributions from Jordan and the United Arab Emirates. According to military sources, the aid packages contain high-energy food items, water, and basic medical supplies. We are working closely with international allies to ensure that urgent aid reaches those most in need, said an IDF spokesperson. This humanitarian initiative is not a ceasefire, but a temporary measure to alleviate suffering. Humanitarian groups, a step, not a solution. Aid organizations cautiously welcomed the announcement, but emphasized that a single-day pause is far from sufficient given the scale of the humanitarian disaster. Gaza's population, already devastated by months of war, faces critical shortages of food, water, and medicine, with hospitals overwhelmed and infrastructure severely damaged. We hope this pause can pave the way for more sustained humanitarian access, said Jen Egeland, Secretary General of the Norwegian Refugee Council. But one day is not enough. We need continuous, safe, and unhindered access for aid operations.